Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Pack punching in Outbreak works a little differently to normal zombies because at no point in the mode are you going to be turning on the power. You instead have a persistent method for pack punching and one that is kind of a little bit more limited time. And that limited one is also going to get you access to all of the perks that you might be looking for, an opportunity to use a crafting bench and an armor station. So if you're uncertain how all this works, I'm going to break it down for you nice and simply. When you initially spawn in, if you pull up your main map by pressing the touchpad on PS5, you may see a Pack-a-Punch marker on there. And if that's the case, then perfect, you're going to be able to just run over to it and use it whenever you want to. However, there are kind of two wrinkles to this. One is that you may see that the Pack-a-Punch symbol has a little arrow next to it, and that indicates that the pack is either above or below you. It's on a different kind of level, and so if you're in a building, you may need to go upstairs, for instance, in order to actually find it. The second thing is that while the Pack-a-Punch costs the same number of points, 5k, 15k, and then 30k, it is going to be a lot harder to get those points. And the reason for that is that you earn points a lot more slowly in Outbreak, getting around 20 to 30 points for each zombie you take down. So in that first world that you spawn into, you may want to do a bunch of side quests, for example, while you're point farming, just so that you're maximally efficient with your time. And you may also decide that you just don't need to Pack-a-Punch really in that first world, and you can rely on the second trick to activate Pack-a-Punch, which I'll be explaining now. So, when you spawn in, you're also going to have a main objective indicated to you, and this will be something like defend or escort, and it will be marked on your map. When you run over to it and hold square, it will trigger the event, and you'll then need to fight your way through it. And once that is done, congratulations, you'll get a reward, and you'll be directed somewhere on the map towards an anomaly. Run over to it wherever it's telling you to go and hold square, and this will spawn in another Pack-a-Punch machine, and it won't necessarily be marked on the map. I think this is a bug right now, but currently in games, it isn't marking this second pack on the map. And it will also spawn in an armor station, a crafting bench, and a Wonder Fizz machine. The last and maybe most important thing it'll spawn in is a beacon, and it's on that beacon that you choose to either exfil at that point, or warp into the next region and keep your run going at a higher world tier. It means you can essentially level up your kit before you move on, so this is a great opportunity to do that, but you don't actually have to leave at that point if you want to go and do some side quests. You can activate the anomaly and then just run off. That's not a problem, you'll be totally fine. And if you haven't quite got there yet and you're still wanting to get perks early as well, you can do that too via the question mark icon on the map. As you can see just here, this is going to be a Wonder Fizz machine located somewhere that you can use mid-run without any issues. There are mystery boxes, of course, indicated by these, as you can see, and as I'm sure you've already noticed, there are ammo boxes in various areas as well, which you can grab ammo from at any time. I think that wraps it up. I've got a full ultimate guide to Outbreak on my channel, so if you want absolutely all the information I could possibly give you, then click through to it via the link that's on the screen right now, that little box. Give it a click, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.